Alright guys, we're just waiting on Beyond to boot up here. He's coming now. Alright. And let me just swing this, excuse me, this up here out of the way. Okay. When's the Hello Kitty Island adventure stream? I don't know. I don't know. When do you wanna play, Dub? When do you wanna stream that? I haven't played Hello Kitty in a while. It's been a minute. One of these is the one we were playing in, I think. So we streamed, I think it's this one. I think this is the one we streamed. I think it's this one. Yeah. Right. I mean, aren't we doing backrooms tonight, Dub? Wasn't that the conversation? Or did I miss that? Was I mistaken? Oh, I messed up my sources. Only me and you responded. So me, you, Candy, because Candy obviously wanted to play. Yeah. Vixen is crypt, so I haven't seen I assume we haven't seen or heard from him, right? Yeah, I think you're probably right. I know I took last night off. I had like not like family stuff going on pretty much all day, so I did not stream last night. I don't typically stream on Thursdays though. Not that that's usually super intentional. I just typically that's where I'm at. Where? So what is this? So I don't think this is where we were. Yeah, this isn't where we were. This isn't the save we were in. All right, let's back out of this. I always struggle to find my save. Maybe it was the one we were just defaulted on. Yeah. I feel like Vic usually takes Wednesdays and Thursdays off. At least Thursday for sure. Yeah, I was on baby duty pretty much all day yesterday, so I took the day off for that reason. And I usually watch Eddie stream on Thursdays, so I don't usually stream because he typically streams around like 7:30 my time, and that's usually when I can play or start playing, usually around that time, so I usually opt to watch his streams instead of streaming. All right, I'm pretty sure this is it. Yeah, this is it, because we have the orange Mustang. I'm pretty sure it doesn't start though. Yeah, I think the battery's cooked in this. Yeah, battery's cooked. It's not, the battery's not powerful enough. All right, so we need a battery for this. Do we have a battery around here? We're in a garage. You'd think there'd be a battery, right? Do we use this radiator or do we want to use the big one? Let's use this one and we'll clean it. Ow. All right, so now it's looking, that looks much better. Okay, so I need to get a battery in this. And I'm not sure that there's a battery here. But that's definitely my problem, is a battery. So we might have to run down and see if we can get a battery. And run back up with a battery. That's not our light. Also not where I like. Okay, so let's see. So I don't recall which direction we were going or which direction we came from. And I can't recall if there's a battery down in this area or not, because I don't remember if we came from down there. But I'm pretty sure there is a structure down there. So let's run down there and see. It's unfortunate. That's what we're going to have to do. We need a battery. The one time I don't have a spare battery on me is the one time we need one. I also am 90% sure this is the direction we came from. So, yeah. Looked like one of the rest stop, like, pull-off areas. Wasn't, though. Unfortunate. Is that a water tower in the distance? It looks like. That's for sure our door too, right? Throw that in the third slot. Throw that in the fourth slot. This one will drink now. It's crummy. There's no battery here. That's crummy. Can we go up though? Can we climb this? Can we climb it? No, we can't. Is that our car door? I don't think that's our car door. I think that's for the truck. That stuff's not ours either. That is not our. Okay. So now we've got to run back up that way, and we should go the other direction. I think we were here. We're gonna take this door with us. I'm pretty sure this isn't the door we want, though. I'm like 90% sure we don't. But we're gonna take it to make it worth it. Make this trip worth it. Imagine if you could put the door in your inventory. That'd be awesome. Very unrealistic, but awesome. Well, to answer your, I guess to answer my previous question of are we streaming tonight? I will stream tonight regardless of whether the boys stream or not. How's that? Pables, Pables. Dub indeed, Dub indeed. Make sure you check all of the boys linked in my descriptions. Always linked in my description. I went the wrong way, but it's okay. The Yagi Watchers. What should I name? What should we do? Dub's got the gamers. What are the payable subscribers? What do we call ourselves? Why did it seem like I went down a hill and then didn't come back up a hill? Yeah, that wasn't ours. I knew that wasn't ours. Bummer. Okay. Let's go this way then. I'm pretty sure we were traveling this way anyway. I think we came from that way. Pables Stables. Put them up. Go. What you got? Got. Sack of bricks. Yeah. I'm going to start my new career soon. We tell mad stories, Pables, fables, if you will. That's funny. I am convinced that my battery is botcheronied. What do I have to say? There's no battery in this. This is what I have to say to you. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Why couldn't have a battery for me? All I needed, all I wanted was a battery. What's up? What's up? What's up? Come on. Where you bobbing and weaving? The ground? No battery. Yeah, he is. Jerk. True. Oh no. This game's a little unstable. I crashed. I'll power it with my rats. Yeah. Rat power. It'll be the rat mobile. No longer the goat mobile. Niaga's in the kitchen. I can hear her. Must be getting ready to have lunch or going outside. Game is a little unstable. Crashes. Game. Yeah, it. I don't know if you have the same issue, Vic. Yeah. I wonder. I wonder why I have that problem. I did uninstall. Did I uninstall and reinstall this one? I think I uninstalled and reinstalled this game. I should do it with. I should do it probably again if I haven't. Direct 11. I couldn't get 12 to work, so I just set it to 11. Since it wanted to be difficult. I also lowered like frame rate settings and stuff as well. Yeah, same for me. I had a lot more crashes on 12. When I was using 12, I couldn't run from like down there where I was to here without crashing. I would crash in between for sure. All right, and we didn't get a reroll. We didn't get a lucky reroll on the loot either, which can happen. All right, we got to go this way. I had it set to ultra graphics and then I lowered it because it was having issues. And then I just set it back to standard graphics. I hope that it's not something with how my streaming software is playing with this, because I don't typically have an issue. I don't have as much of an issue when I'm not streaming. I definitely have more of an issue when I'm streaming. Might have something to do with that as well. I really just need to clean my computer up. Maybe I will do that. Maybe I'll take some time tomorrow and do that. Or maybe today at some point when I'm done streaming. Maybe I'll clean it up real quick. I'm just so nervous to do that stuff because it's a lot of work to set up like your overlays and like all your software and stuff. And to clean this PC, I think I need to pretty much uninstall, reinstall Windows, like just flat out. And I have backups and stuff, but it's still never fun. It's always tedious and daunting to do. All right, so battery's going to be back there if there's a battery here. Two for one. What a deal. It's a bargain, guys. Anyone else in here? Ow. Ow. Hit him with the old 1-2. Except in our case, it's just the 1 because we don't hit with both. I'm gonna die. I gotta eat. Nice beverage after our troubles. All right. Now let's go see if we can find put this here real quick, and let's see if we can go find a battery in a second. I like how they ragdoll after you knock them out. I find that very entertaining. Okay, now we have at least some range, which will help us. You gotta be kidding me. How far do I need to go to get a battery? I just need a battery. Like, that's all I want is a battery. Apparently batteries are too much to ask for. And we're still going up the hill, right? So we gotta go this way. It's alright, at least we have this crate that we can use now for a little, like, storage on the go. I was going this way, right? I hope I was going this way. Anyways, go run through the desert. Battery, a car, like anything we can use to get moving is helpful. Battery is probably the most useful thing we can find right now because that is the item we do. A running car would be fine because then we can get back to our previous car and yank the battery out of it. A couple of batteries would be nice too. I definitely have not been here, right? All right, so the entrance is on the other side. I'm pretty sure I was here. Yeah, I mean, this is active, right? So I had to have been here. Nope. Can I have a battery? One battery. Oh. What is this? We're gonna drink it, why not? Just a little alcohol, what could it do? How much damage can it actually do? Alright. Go back to that structure. It's a shame. Like, I just want a battery. Batteries are too much. They're too much to ask for. I'm overcharged. Being overcharged for battery. Let's do 3. Let's drink 3 because we don't need that slot. Nope. Toss that out. Let's grab this back into the 3rd slot. Yeah, we need none of this. No battery in the dumpster, right? Nope. Dang it, man. All right, up the hill we go. Up the hill we go. It'd probably be a smarter move to go the other way, right? Go towards our car versus away from it. And then go past it. To be fair, at this point, I don't even know if we'll find our car again. Check that one. Actually, the car might be down here. already been here, I think, and nothing for us to grab. Definitely been here. Yep. Okay. Another structure over there. I can't tell. The car back this way. So I think we should go down. I think we should go back to the car and run past the car. I think that's my best bet. Keep running in the direction we were driving. Not that this counts for miles. Like, this all counts for distance traveled, so it's fine. It's unfortunate because it's not the way I wanted to do it. Can't do much without a battery. Till we get a car battery. Here we are. The car just rolling down the road. What is going on here? That car just started rolling down the road. Hmm. It's a self-driving car. Bye, later, dude. Don't wreck. Although he's going towards our gas station. Where our car is, because that's our car. That's actually pretty fun. I should clean the engine up, too. We have I'm curious. Yeah, I didn't think so. I was just curious. Okay, let's go see if we can find a battery now. I was want to say, with the car having the engine in it, that way if we respawn, it won't be a loss. Because I just crashed. Look at that. What a smart move on my part. Give me 1 second. All right. All right. All right. All right. Wait, why did it start me here? Okay, that's fine, I guess. So I didn't take my save down there. Excuse me. Imagine it worked. Okay. All right, let's see if we can go find the battery. All right, on our right. We want to go right and keep the car to our left, right? No, we came from this way, did we not? We came from that way. We want to go this way. Right? Am I mistaken? No, the car rolled from that way, so we want to go this way. All right. Yeah, we do want to go to the right. Or keep them on our right. Yes, and I turned my ray tracing off, I think, because I think Pables recommended that, if I'm not mistaken. I know there was a setting that Pables recommended I disable, and I disabled that, and I saw a few other games increase in smoothness. Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably just rebuilding my PC. And then if like stream overlays and stuff have to change, they have to change. But they should be fine. I'll just take a backup of stuff before I do it. I think we already went to that water tower. That was the water tower we went to earlier. We already know there's not a battery there. Gonna need to eat in a second. I went to that water tower. There was nothing there that we needed. I think I'd already been there, is what it really was. Oh, that looks promising. Feels like it takes so much longer to get to like a new place than it does to get back where you came from. I'll ray trace your ass. Ooh, please. If you ray trace my graphics, I'll give you a lag spike. Battery. Can we get a battery? Ayo. Thought it was bad for a second. Is there a way to open these that I just don't know about? Easy bangers. Every time. I should probably look at the loot tables so I know what loot to expect in what areas. Unless it's just like anything can be anywhere, which could be a very good possibility. Because I'll be honest, I didn't look at the loot tables, so I don't know where things spawn. Didn't look that far ahead. Like that could be good to have a spare of. And this is water, right? Ah! Alright, back at it. I just need a car battery. I'm convinced I'm not ever going to get a car battery. I'm going to have to run like 50K on 50 km on feet. Look, we're literally hoofing it. So how's everyone doing today on this fine Friday? And does anyone have any good plans for the weekend? I don't have any plans yet for the weekend, but that does not mean that wifey did not make them. May have made plans and not told me yet. Which is just to say that I didn't make plans, so I'm sure I have something going on. Because I'm sure she did. Nice. Yeah, chill weekends are good. I like chill weekends. Yep, floating around like usual. Yep. I know that feeling all too well. I was supposed to go do some yard work for my tenant, but it's going to rain like all weekend here, or at least enough to be inconvenient, so I can't like cut the grass and like do the yard work that I need to do. So it's gonna have to wait till next weekend or later in the week. So that was what I had planned for the weekend, but that is not going to happen. I have not seen one of these yet, by the way. I know they're a thing. Steering. No pedals, no seat. Yeah, this definitely isn't going to be movable. And no battery. I do know that the battery goes next to the fuel. It's full of diesel, though. It'd be a come up if we could do it, but we can't do it. It's definitely not going to work. It's daytime. You're not even supposed to be here. I'm pretty sure I already have a max size backpack, so backpacks don't do me any good to take anymore. Picking them up's not even worth it. It's another taxi sign in there. DVD player. Steering wheel over there. Fuel and stuff we don't need. There's another license plate. We already have license plates. Battery? I'm pretty sure those are always food. They're never anything else. I have never seen them be anything other than food. Again, I should probably look at the loot tables, but I did not do that. I'm good on food and stuff, I think. Alright. We're doomed. Never ever will we get a battery. Batteries are not for us. Excuse me. Normally I would have just reset by now. We've done a lot of work on this car, so I don't really want to lose it. All for a little battery mishap. Can you charge the batteries like how you can swap the fluids and stuff? I wonder. I wonder. I wonder. Can we get lucky and finally pull the battery? Yes. Yeah. We did it. Yay. We got the battery. Finally. And I'm pretty sure that's our test. This bad boy is not anywhere close to operational. Hey, cool down, Katie. How's it going? Welcome in. All right, we'll go back now. So you're welcome to DM me on my Discord. I will let you know right out of the gate that I do not need any artwork. I'm currently all set on artwork, and when I do need artwork, I usually either make it myself or have an artist that I work with. So just be aware right out of the gate that I don't need anything. So if you're trying to sell me something, that will not go well for you. But you're welcome to shoot me stuff in Discord, and I'm happy to take a look. I have a channel for art in my Discord. You can do !Discord to pull that up. But just upfront and honest with you, I don't need. We have a ways to go. Hopefully we have enough drinks on us. Hope. So the tow truck, if we could get this, would be really clutch. I think we need an engine and tires for it. Right, we need like 4 tires and engine, pedals and stuff. So I just don't think it's realistic. Excuse me. Now I have the hiccups. So I just don't think it's realistic to get, but it would be really nice to get that truck. Because we could get that and then we could pull the other car with it. But I think it's too much work. Cool. That's awesome. I have a Discord too. There's my Discord. Discords are fun. They're good places to be. I like that your stuff doesn't fall off or out. It just stays. Here, it'll look like we're walking on it now. Surfing on it. Is that where the car is, or we gotta go one more? I think we gotta go one more past that. I'll know in a minute. We get a little closer. I did the roof rack like this because it allowed for me to bring the crate with me and the roof rack. And I do want the roof rack because it's the most optimal way to carry things, I think. And then we don't have one from what I remember. So it makes sense to grab the roof rack. Just in general for the channel, by the way, I'm going to start posting shorts once a week. Or at least my goal is to post a short once a week. And if that does well, then maybe we'll up that to 2 times a week. And kind of go from there. But I want to get some more activity and more traction for the channel. I think shorts are a good way to do that. It's also a market I'm missing out on. So I think we're going to try to do some short stuff and see how that works out for us. I don't accept any Discord or requests while I'm streaming. So I will take care of that. That's just for a couple of reasons, the biggest of which it takes away from stream. I have to pause and go in, and it's just a mess. I don't do it. After stream, I'm happy to take. I crashed right when I got here. I don't know where we're gonna log in from a save, but we'll see. All right, so we're gonna log back in, try to get back to the car. If we can't get back to the car, I think I will probably call this stream there. Or at least if we crash again, I'll call the stream. But I'm gonna use the restroom really quick while I'll be right back. Okay. All right, let's jump back in, I guess, and see where we go. See where this gets us. Hi, how are you? Again, I'm not going to accept it while I'm streaming. I'm currently streaming. I am live. I will accept it after. I saw, and I will accept it after. If you can't respect that, then I won't accept it at all. I'm not trying to be rude, but I set boundaries for a reason. And being pushy won't help you. Oh, geez, Louise. We want to run the other way. We've been running the wrong direction this whole time. Jeez. Okay, let's do this. Exit. Let's just go out and come back in. And see where that gets us. Oops. Right, so I want to keep them on the left. All right, let's try this again. Hello, Washed Up. How are you doing? Welcome in. We have so far to run back. It's a little wild. Nothing we wanted from there, if I remember right. I saw your message, by the way, Katie. Thank you. I will take a look when I'm done streaming. Oh, if it said messages. Thank you. Thank you for the follow, Katie. I appreciate it. I do dual stream these, so I also stream on YouTube as well. Perfect. I appreciate it. I saw. Thank you. What was that? That was wild. All I did was lift it up and it flew off. Hey, Hart, how's it going? W Hart, W Hart. Good to see you. How are you doing today on this fine Friday? Good, warm, nice. Nice, warm's always good. You got any good plans for the weekend, or are we just having a chill weekend? Oh, warm's not good for you. Oh, well, that's unfortunate then. With 2 days off starting today, then 4 work nights. 4 work nights, 2 days off. Okay. So that's good. Do you like that kind of schedule? Yeah, you play some really good stuff. I like the games that you play. Play stuff that I wouldn't normally be interested in, but you really make the gameplay work. I find that the games you're streaming, I'm like, oh, that's a really cool game. I would play that. Yeah, I worked nights for a long time. I also worked like early mornings for a long time as well. I opened and worked like 4 a.m. to like 2 in the afternoon for a long time. And then I went to like an 11 to 7, like an 11 to 7 style shift. And then I did overnights after that for a while. I understand that. You're welcome. I appreciate it. Always enjoy your content. Good stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely prefer to not get up super early in the morning if I don't have to. The the thing is when you have kids, you're almost always up early. So yeah, I think a lot of people are enjoying the variety content from me. So I'll definitely be doing more of that, and I enjoy the crew hanging out with the boys and stuff. So more of that to come, at least where I can. Yeah, I think we've got a good crew, a good group going. Um, uh, I think we all get along very well together, and I think we all play off of each other very well. I think our content is similar enough that it works well together, but it's also dissimilar enough that you can kind of watch us for different things, and uh, that's really good. Yep, yep, it's a roof rack. Yep, yep. Mm-hmm. It doesn't really suit this car, but it's the most optimal way to carry things. And for this car with limited trunk space, I need something for the I need something more roof accessible. I want to move this so it's more around this area. I can rotate it how I want it. Okay. Now the hood still closes. It'd be cool if it prevented the hood from closing or opening. Not that detailed, unfortunately, but yeah. So now we should be able to take and put this battery, our good old friend Mr. Battery, put him on that. I don't know if I can charge the battery up, so I'm going to take that with the intent of seeing / checking if that's an option. That's our spare tire, or our tire for what you call it, for a trailer if we can find a trailer. We have some matching. Do we have any matching tires around here? That matches what we've got. I think this matches a tire as well. Okay. So that. Okay, so that's all. So that's 4 matching tires. Put that in there. Close our lid. Swing this radiator up here into that box. All right, moment of truth. Was it the battery? Did we fix it? Or was this all for nothing? It was the battery. I knew it. Oh, that makes me so happy. Even though it was a easy fix, still. All right, and now we go this way. All right, and our game's saving, so that's good. If we crash now, we're hopefully okay. We should be back in the car. All right, cool. So now we could use a trailer. A trailer would be good. Trailer would be goated. And I'll grab another battery if I can find another battery. I can't believe we just walked all of this. Been there. And this is where we got the roof rack, right? Oh, this is where the tow truck is. Okay, perfect. So the roof rack we got from there, I think it was. So we're pretty much all clear now. So now we're in new area. We haven't been down here yet, I don't. Past this billboard, right? Because that's where we got the roof rack. Yep, that's where we picked up the roof rack. I'm not going to the water tower, it's out of the way. The gas station, garage, or grocery store we'll stop for. Or car parts, obvious car parts, doors, trunks, things that we can see that may fit our car. But I'm pretty sure we're gonna need petrol soon. Any car parts? Looks like a bumper crash. Nothing we need. I want to see if this car has a water's good, engine oil's good. How are we for gas? We need petrol next time we get to the petrol. That's C. I don't want that C. Anything in here of value? Doesn't look it. How are we for engine? Engine, battery, no, nothing. How about pedals? Do we have pedals? No pedals. Okay, this car is useless. We will take the one item it does provide, being the turbo. We don't need steering wheel. Not our hood. This is your hood. That is a battery. A better battery, I think, as well. Battery in. It needs cleaned. Let me close my hood. All right, we need to take the next. Like pit stop ish, and top up water, oil, petrol. A gas station's ideal. But I think really anything will work. I think we have petrol and water in the car, in the trunk. Pretty sure the blue one's water. The brown one is petrol. How are we on gas? We're good on gas. I'm not going to turn the car off, though. Anything of the value. What is this? Gates. I do need water. Ooh, a leather seat. I like leather seats. Leather seats are cool. I don't know what car that is actually, too. I mean, don't think it looks better, but we're gonna go with it. Nothing else really over here I can use other than probably this like sodas and stuff. And that seat. I'll take that seat. I need food as well. We'll grab food in our we'll put this one on the other side until we can get that. No! My chair will fly. Getting the Mad Max vibes from this game. Yeah, this is very Mad Maxy. It's so you kind of scrap together a car and you have like a general goal or objective, but it's pretty open world. I'm playing in infinite mode, so I don't have an objective other than just completing a car setup. So for me, what I need to do is I need to get this car complete. So I need to get doors on it, all the trim, paneling, and stuff. So that's what I'm working towards, is completing this car. I also need to drive like 50 km. So once we get that, that'll be good. But that's like a loose goal. I just know that you need to drive that far to unlock like a couple of other. Nothing at those little bus stops. The bus stops are interesting because I feel like they don't have a ton of stuff usually, but I feel like you find a lot of like minor things that are kind of good, like underglow you usually find there. Yeah, this game's super fun. Vic streams this game too. I don't know if you've seen him streaming it or not, but Vic streams this game too. That's no, we want. Okay. The biggest reason I'm keeping like the gauges and stuff is because if I get another car, I can scrap together another car. I can tow it behind this. I think this is a spoiler. I don't think we can attach if we don't have a trunk, right? I think that's actually supposed to be a spoiler. Use food. That's a door panel. Which I think we have a door panel, right? Do. We have a door panel. Oh, it's the Pontiac door panel. The other good cars panel. Oh, you know what? These might be the gauges we're looking for. Let's check. And there's another battery I'll take. Now I'm paranoid about losing batteries. Off and on. Yeah. Grave. Yeah, very true, very true. Still not our gauges, but much better. Okay, there was one more thing over here I think I should grab, and then we're good. I don't need any of that stuff. This petrol, because if it is, I will take it. And then that should get us at least to a gas station, hopefully. And then when we're at the gas station, we can drink. Food? Any food laying around here? Oh, Billy's gonna have to keep growling. Oh, look, it's another big boy battery. All right, we're good on batteries now. We've got enough batteries. We've got 3 batteries. We don't need any more batteries. Turn my e-brake off. Oh, there's a shop down there, it looks like. Is it the gas station or a billboard? It looks like a billboard. Looks like there is potentially a car park here. Sure. The fan might be worth taking. There's some food. Take the black boots. They're more my style. I always take all the phones off the hooks. Always my purple. Engine oil. We can top off the engine oil and stuff real quick. Do this. Open. Hop in the driver's seat. We'll turn the car off. We'll come around and flip the hood up. Open. Open you. Open you. You were already open. That's not engine oil. Perfect. Perfect. All right, so engine oil's full. Water's basically full, so we don't need to mess with water anymore. And then, honestly, if I can just get the petrol full, I'm good, and I can just kind of skate for a little while. Closed. So that stuff's all closed. Did I close these? I did. Open. Yep. Cool. All right. So those are all closed. Everything's closed. Let's get out of here. All right. So I'm good. I don't technically need to stop for a little bit now. We can start passing up some of the minor stuff like that we're not getting much loot from. So we can focus on the good areas to loot, the better areas with better loot we can focus on. Sorry, English is hard today. So we can focus on the gas stations, the stores, and the gecko shops. That we No smoking stop motor. That's cute. That's an interesting idea. Petrol keys. Okay. I think we'll take a petrol and use that petrol to fill our. This one we don't. Ooh, a white seal. What's in this car that we can. Another battery. All right, there's a nice little pedal. Not our door, I don't think. Is it a bed? Why is there a bed over? Is there a bed here? What is this? Why is this here? Makes no sense. Pontiac front bumpers. I mean, we could put it on just to take it with us. We don't have to worry about hauling it. Sweet. Keep my hood up. You can do the tires too. You just have to take them off and put them on the ground. I'll do them later. I don't know if I've seen that variation of the gas station. Kind of cool. These are the running lights, right? These are the small guys that go down. No worries. Thank you, Hart, for the sub. I do appreciate it. I think you followed me on Twitch, not on YouTube, Hart. I think that's why. Yo. I almost named my daughter Abigail, by the way. I don't know if I ever told you that, Hart. This is my garage. You are not allowed to be at my garage. It'd be awesome if we could get that going. So, to hacking. His hacks. Can't hit her. Had hacks. I couldn't hit her. Oh no, I was saying you followed me on Twitch, so I think you subbed to me on or followed me on Twitch, but didn't sub to me on YouTube. That makes sense. But either way, I yep, there are zombies in this game. Where's our engine bay in the center? This say works with petrol. Yeah, buddy. What we like. Where? I mean, it probably goes. Here is my guess. That is a interesting light. Let's see. Here's a pedal. We don't have pedals for stuff. There. Take this. No, they're not. There's aliens too. I haven't got to that. Another pedal. I think this is the last pedal. What? Pretty sure that goes over there. There's like a box cover. That's a light. I think that's this guy. Not exactly there, but can't move those any other way. Ooh, other leather seat. This can go in here. That can go into the bus. Nice. I should paint up the wheels, but I'm not going to do that right. Okay, and now I need like 4 wheels on that thing. But I don't know if we have 4 wheels over here. Should, right? Oh, I lost a wheel somewhere. Oh, no, I didn't. Just underneath the gas there. Put that there. Let's detach this guy. Just set it there. I don't know what else I might be able to do with that. Put there. Grab this. Reattach that. And can we swing to this side of it? This isn't like a super awkward place to work on it. I detach. What's this? Oh, that's the thermometer. That is window like that is a panel of some sort, possibly our front cover. There's the radio, which we don't actually need. Oil and oil. All right, get out of here now. Start putting these things in place. Fine. Go. Tab. There. We're good. Okay. So what is it? Got a lock on it? Okay, it's a cover. So that must be this. No, it's not. Is it our front cover here? No. Maybe in this area somewhere? Aha. Ah, battery box cover. That makes sense. Okay. So if we take this and put this over here, we still don't have a steering. We need to get a steering. We want to actually do anything with this thing. Now we should be able to tow it out of here. Because we need 3 wheels, and that requirement has been. I now need spare tires, though. That other one, too? Brand new. So that's. I should grab some food if we have food around here. Ah, shifter is important. And hard to find, so we'll grab that. There's 3 tires, so we now have backup tires. I'm gonna put. I think I can still get out of there with that on there. Shifter will grab. I think that's one of the doors too. We'll grab that as well. Chuck. Shifter. We need the long shifter. The long. Oh, that's a light, I think. Where does this go? I don't know where. I don't think I've actually ever figured out where this goes. I wonder if my bar is strong enough to pull this. But Now getting back in there is going to be an issue. Can I pull this out? I'm going to pull this out if I can. If I can tow that out, that's ideal. Can I drive my car, please? Drive car. All right. So let's swing this car around and see if we can tow that bad boy out of there real quick. Okay. So we can tow it out, but we got to get rid of the roof rack. Okay, so our car's off. Oh. Okay, so if we can get this going, this is going to be really good. We need like a steering wheel and stuff. So it might be in our best interest. Might be in our best interest, honestly, to try to go up a little bit in this car and see if we can find like the last few items that I think we need. So we need steering wheel. Oh, I have a steering wheel. Ooh. Can we put this steering wheel on? Actually, the steering wheel for this car. We'll leave it because that's the steering wheel that's meant for this car. So the green, so the box color will tell you what parts are for what car. So see how this box is yellow? That's because this steering wheel will work on this car, but is not the original steering wheel for this car. I think I want to use definitely need the other tires, the larger tires on this. That's gonna make it look a lot better. Is this not for this? Oh, you know what this is for? This is for the work van. That's what that's for. That's for the work van. All right, let's see. How am I doing for time? I'm gonna go up to the next stop and see if there's anything there that we need or can use for this car, and then we'll come back here because I want to keep this vehicle. And to do that, I have to have it hooked up to a tow, I think. I have to tow it. So actually, you know what we'll do? We'll clean this up and then we'll call it there. All right, let's let the game save. Let's grab. So ideally, I think I'd like this car hooked up to that car as a tow. But I'm worried that if I do that, then I'm going to lose this car. I don't want to lose my running car. I don't mind if I lose my non-running vehicle. I don't want to lose my vehicle. Primary. That is this. Had the handbrake on. I mean, I can't pull it fast, but I had the handbrake on. Doesn't help me. Come on, Mustang. Come on, go. Let's go. What do they call this? This car is the Musk Goat? Is that what they call it? Yeah, the Musk Goat. We need to tow this the other way around. But we don't have that as an option just yet. Let's get to the top of this and we'll stop. Mm-hmm. I think this is our other one here. So I guess, what am I missing to use this car instead of this? I think a battery, right? Why are batteries the bane of my existence? What? Um, Battery? Mr. Battery, where did you go? I don't have a take option, so I can't pick one up from diesel in there, and this doesn't use diesel, right? This uses petrol, so we'll have to empty that. That's fine. Let's use the rusty one because I don't like. Oh, you know what? We have to do this. And then we have. I'm gonna get rid of this because I don't want it. So I'm gonna toss it in. What's this? That's our engine is petrol, right? Works with petrol. Yeah. So what's this? Engine oil. How is this for engine oil? This is good for engine oil. How's this one for engine? Ooh, I'm stuck on the hitch. I'm stuck on the hitch, guys. Okay. How's the musk? This can go into here. This is good on engine oil too. Okay, so it looks like everything's good on engine oil. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna do. I don't know why that's there, but okay. That's fine. I can fix it later if I want. Anyways, so this we're going to take and we're gonna open it, tip it upside down. I shouldn't drink the engine oil. And then now we'll close this and put it here. I'll pull the diesel out of here into this, and then we'll fill this with the petrol. And we'll just keep this diesel on us. So now that's all clear. We'll drop that there. This should have nothing in it. And then we can grab this good old petrol, and we can fill it up. I can't go backwards, and I think it's because my shift. Don't engage the handbrake. We detach this. What shifter's in here? So, okay, so that's the same shifter that's in here. Okay, we definitely need the long boy shifter. Oh, we're missing a pedal too. I have a pedal somewhere. Take this pedal temporarily. I meant to pick a pedal up somewhere and I didn't. Right. This needs better tires. Tires on this aren't that good. I think I take the tires off of that car. I think we take these, right? Are these tires better than those? A little worn. These are brand new. Maybe we swap some tires around. We need bigger tires on this for sure. Let's see if we can just make it to the next little check area, because if we can, then we might be in good shape. This thing's a boat, man. The tires, the improper tires on this. Oh boy. Hello, how are you? What are we working with? Empty. Okay, we can ditch that. Nice. Yes. Awesome. Love to hear that. So this we're gonna ditch and take that. think this is beans. Yep. Stew or something. Yep. All right. So we need a grocery store so we can stock back up on food. Because now we need food and drink again. We're out of food. Let's move into this. Let's get this other car situation. We'll get out of y'all. This didn't have gauges, I'm pretty sure. So we'll throw some. Oh, hey, you have gauges. You actually have our gauges that we want. That's actually the radiator for that car. I didn't know that. Makes sense. Put this big bad boy in here. Oh, yes, I have to put this in from this side, don't I? I don't think I actually have to, but how's this? Okay, you have gas. That's good. Where did that big can go? What is this? Is this a dome light? A speaker? Like, what is it? It looks like a speaker, but I can't honestly tell. Like it's supposed to be a speaker. That's what it looks like as a speaker. Not sure if that's actually the case, but that's what it looks like. Okay, so let's get what else do we need out of here? We want radio, because it's good radio. Put that there. Detach the door. Put the door there for now. And then we can figure out what exactly we want to do with that door. I can't always see the pedals sometimes. They're like, especially when they're the darker pedals, they're harder. I really struggle with those. What are we missing? Engine, battery, right? Grab the battery. Everything else should be good. Water in the radiator, that's there, that's there. So we need the battery out here. Oh, actually, that might not be the good battery. That's fine. Let's just see if it starts. Yeah, it's not gonna start because this battery is no good. Let's just toss this battery. We don't need it. It doesn't do any good anyways, so let's just get rid of it. And then we'll grab this battery. We'll put this battery in here. We'll clean this battery up at our next stop if we can. Now if we hop in, that engine does not have a lot of not a lot of water in that. Not a lot of water in that radiator. If I want anything off the top, would I like anything else out of this car? I'm gonna take hand. Better handbrake than what I've got. Brake. Then we'll hop in this car. I need a pedal. I have a pedal. Why can't I start this car now? The battery is not. The battery keeps giving me problems. All right, we'll put this battery in here. This car has a battery problem. I won't leave my battery. I won't leave the battery in this car, I think. I was gonna say, should be fine once we get on the actual blacktop on the road. Quick battery check. Battery. Any batteries? Any batteries? Any batteries? Fire. Oh, disco ball. Let's go. We should move all this stuff back here too. Put some weight behind us. That'll probably help us. All right, guys, we're gonna call it here. I need to split. Let me save here. And we'll figure out what we do from here. All right. Well, thanks for